Hello students, today we are going to study the story His First Flight by Liam O'Flaherty. It is about a little seagull who is afraid to fly. But before we get into the story, let us talk a little about our author. Liam O'Flaherty was born in Dublin, Ireland in 1896. He was an Irish novelist, short story writer, and a major figure of the Irish literary renaissance. He wrote novels like Thy Neighbour's Wife and The Black Soul, while his short story collections are Spring Sowing and The Tent. He was also the founder of the Communist Party of Ireland. We shall now begin with the story. This story is the account of a young seagull learning to take his first flight. He is initially full of fear and remains glued to his spot on the cliff. His siblings have already flown away the previous day. His parents keep urging him from a distance to join them. The fledgling cannot take the leap of faith, and as a punishment, he goes hungry the entire day. He watches his siblings learn the art of flying under the supervision of his parents. His older brother had already learned to catch his first herring, much to the pride of his parents. His whole family is now resting on a plateau in the distance. The young bird pretends to be sick to catch their attention. Everyone ignores him except his mother, who flies towards him with the piece of fish she is eating. The little seagull is jubilant and cries for the fish, but his mother sternly holds it at a distance. He finally makes a dash at the fish, forgetting his fears due to his hunger. For a minute, he hurls downwards through the air and terror grips his heart. But he recovers the next moment and his wings naturally support him in the air. The little seagull turns dizzy with happiness after facing his fears. He flies over the ocean and heads towards his parents and siblings. They are resting on a green flooring in the ocean. After a final attack of fear, the seagull lets its feet sink into the ocean and floats perfectly on its surface. His family cheers him and offers him dogfish. Now that we have come to the end of the story, here are a few clues for you. You can use them to answer questions from this text. The story provides a graphic account of seagulls learning to fly. Note the flying terms used in the text and the sounds which the seagulls emit. Flapping wings, skimming the waves, diving, soaring, curving, floating. Also keep a lookout for vocabulary pertaining to sea topography, such as cliff, green flooring of ocean, plateau, ledge. We have now come to the end of today's video lesson. Hope you have found this interesting and helpful. See you in the recap video.